Hi, this is Clive Nolan from Arena, Pendragon, Shadowland, I think there's a Strangers on a Train one over here, oh yes, and Canberra. That's my promotion bit done. You're watching Live Prog.
Hello and welcome to liveprog.com. Welcome to another video review. And well, I don't think I have to introduce this band to you, the Flower Kings. I mean, they must be at, well, the top of progressive rock. For many years they have released a lot of great albums, but it has been a little quiet concerning the Flower Kings. Their last album, The Sum of No Evil, was released in 2007. Oh, and basically that's where it kind of ended. Although they didn't officially break up or anything, but they've all are very busy with all kinds of different projects. Roine Stolt, the founder and band leader of the Flower Kings, is very busy with Agents of Mercy. They released their third album already, and Hasse Froberg is busy with his musical company. Jonas Reingold, he's very busy with Karma Carnage. Thomas Bodin has his solo work. So they're all doing, well, a bit of their own thing. Now, and still we have a Flower Kings release. It's not a new album. In fact, it's even, I'm amazed that they released it now, because this album is a recording of the show they did back in 2007 after they released The Sum of No Evil. It's a tour that they did to support that album. And well, one of the venues they performed in was in Holland. Very proud, of course. The Boerderij, the Prog Temple of Holland. And there they recorded a show. Well, we have it here, and you can already see a little bit on the screen. This is it. Great title, Tour Kaput. In the booklet there's a whole story, well, kind of telling how they got to that name. It turns out they had, well, a sort of a small accident with the tour bus, and the driver yelled Tour Kaput, because, well, he feared basically that the tour was over because of that. Now, of course, well, they managed to find a way to keep on going, and, well, as I said, one of the places they played was Holland. Now, I'm showing you this, and as you can see on the screen, it is a DVD. And I can even show it better because the cover is empty, because of course the disc is in there. But there's a little more. I'm going to show it on this side. I hope you can see it here as well. Well, only the color changes a little bit, but, you know, they're basically similar, and, well, even the track listings are similar. So we have two releases. We have a DVD, and we have, well, I can open it up because it's a beautiful package. Two CDs containing, well, the same music as on the DVD.
If God's at your door, you leave him standing in the car. If the angels are born, you can hear the voices through the walls. There's a heaven obscured by greed and hate and pettiness. You know love can turn cold and leave your heart with emptiness. Like letters from across the sea, secrets read inside and see. My hands shaking like a leaf, my
So, well, what's to say about the whole thing? If I just look at the CD, the sound is fantastic. I love the set list. Despite the fact that I have a couple of Flower Kings albums, I never really considered myself a fan. I like them, but it never clicked really with me. Until I heard, well, basically this live recording. I listened to it and I started thinking, wow, this sounds amazing. You know, why didn't I hear that before? I don't know why, but, well, apparently this show did something to me because, well, now I consider myself more or less a Flower Kings fan. Because I really love this show. I really love the songs. Well, I said that the show was in support of the Son of No Evil album. So it won't be a surprise that, well, almost the entire album is featured on this show. There are a couple of other great tracks from other albums, older material, and well, if you watch the DVD you can see what a lot of fun they had playing this on stage. So, sound is fantastic. Now, if you look at the DVD, it has the same track listing, where the CD is split in two. The DVD also has set 1 and set 2. And well, the imagery is good. The camera work is good. The camera work was done by The Images, a Dutch well, company. They did a lot of more DVDs like Damien Wilson, Arjen Lucassen, After Forever, and well, a couple more. So, well, the camera work is very good. I think the editing is good as well. The only, well, kind of problem I have is that they're using a lot of effects in it. And I'm not sure if it's done by I don't think it's done by the camera guys. I think it's done by the guy who edited everything. And well, at times, you know, you only see lines and blurs, and I like to see the musicians at work. So that's the only thing I don't like, well, but it's a minor inconvenience. Apart from that, this is one of the DVDs I really love to watch, because it's a great show and it's so good to see how well these guys play. It's so good to see that they improvise. I mean, for this show they had an amazing drummer, Pat Mastelotto from King Crimson. Pat Mastelotto from King Crimson, and wow, it is so incredibly cool to see him drumming and see him interact, especially with Jonas Reingold. The dual voices between Roine Stolt and Hasse Froberg, the amazing synthesizer and keyboard solos by Thomas Baudin. There's so much happening in this show and it is fantastic to watch. Unfortunately, it's not a 5.1 mix, it's just a stereo mix, so if you want to buy it just for the audio, I'd say get the double CD. But well, if you're like me and you like to see them as well, then I really recommend the DVD because it is really fantastic. Now, I had a lot of fun watching this DVD, listening to the CD. I hope you will like it as much. So, well, have fun and enjoy it, and well, thank you for watching. So check out the Flower Kings Tour Kaput.